Guys, back here again. You may be wondering why the Craftsman and the Swamp Mule are sitting on both sides of my shop. And there's an empty space right here in the center. And you may be wondering why also the Craftsman is a workbench right now. That could possibly be because I got another mower. Now, I ain't going to show y'all right now, but what I'm going to do on this thing is I'm going to use this engine off this tractor, both pulleys. I ain't going to reuse that transaxle, but I am going to use all 4 tires. I may have to go bigger in the front for the mower I got. I'm going to see if I can reuse this choke. I may use this later on. Tether switch, cut off, key switch, this light switch. I'm going to replace this one with this style. So, this steering wheel staying on here. That, the brake assembly with the cable may come off this tractor. The battery's coming off this tractor, but the battery box and the battery hold down is staying there. Now the strap is coming with it, with the battery. The cables may stay on this tractor because I'm thinking about buying brand new cables for the new one. The intake may come with it, but I'm not sure yet. I'm leaving the fuel tank on here. Pretty much keeping all the wiring harness on this tractor except for the headlights when I get a proper hood for this thing. But headlights, taillights, there's other things I need to get. And the starter solenoid, I'm thinking about using the one off this one, but I'm not sure. But there's a reason why they're like this, and because I got another mower. You've noticed in the beginning of the video, this fuel tank sitting here. This fuel tank goes to a Murray Widebody Select LT. The one and only famous LT Select Murray Widebody. Sitting right here. I'm not using this engine like I stated before. This is at 14 horse. I just put it on here to get more shop space and so I can put it up in the shop. But this is a 2003 Murray Widebody. And listen to me on this one. With a MSD 206. I said that right. 206. That means it's a 6-speed with reverse. So I got one extra gear than a certain guy on YouTube named Fearless Front. But seats in perfect condition. It's still soft and supple, which I like that. I had to do a little seat repair because it looked like someone had bent it all the way down and it was broken on both sides over here. Feels like it may be again, but I'm not sure. But yeah, it did come with a wiring harness and everything, but I have took it off and modified the wiring harness, and I've removed the throttle lever because I don't need that. I've removed the fuel tank for the wiring harness, and one other thing. Fuel tank is sort of busted on the bottom side. Right there. It looks like someone has taken a pair of needle nose and tried to lock down on it, trying to get the fuel line off. But they sort of damaged it in the end. But what I've thought about doing is getting some glue that can work, is safe around gasoline, cutting this fitting off, drilling it through to this size. This is a fuel cap or top of a fuel tank for a 97 Mercury Sable. So, but like I was saying earlier, this one's just turned to hardened rubber now. The seat has, but so I gotta take that, drill that out, cut that off, drill it out, and glue that fitting in there the best I can. Then I can try to install it on there. And I'm going to get a new fuel cap for it as well. There's debris in the cap, or in the tank, in this cap. The rubber seal is gone around the top of it, so there's debris from the cap. But yeah, came with 4 pretty good tires. 2 of them hold air for, actually 2 of them, this one and that one over there, have tubes in them, and these 2 aren't. And this one's debeaded the rim again, so, but I may have to put tubes in them, but I'm not using these tires on this tractor. I'm using them on the Craftsman. Well, I'm going to put them on the Craftsman temporarily until I can get that up and going. Transaxle looks like it's in good condition. It rolls really nice, from what I've noticed. But until next time, comment, hit that like button, rate and subscribe, find me on Google+, and check me on Facebook.